You can say whatever you need, because my squad is, because my squad is still gaining speed.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy LJ Kicks, back with another video. This is the update to, I think I got scammed video. If you didn't see that, it'll be up here or over there. For the ones that who didn't see, you can go ahead and check that out, and you can always come back to this video so you know what's going on. But for the ones who did, thank you for taking time out for watching that video. Anyways guys, I did get scammed. Once I knew the package has arrived, the guy, I sent the guy a text and he never replied back. And I'm gonna show you on my Instagram how I knew I got scammed. So this is what happened here. Let's go over here. Get out the sun. It's really sunny out here. Yeah, guys, had to get out the sun. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show you the guy who scammed me on Instagram and some of the conversations that me and him been having towards me shipping out to him. But there are things that I should have went back into. Like for instance, like me and this guy, we messaged before. He sent me a DM about another pair of sneakers that he was interested in. And that same DM he sent me, somebody else sent me the same thing of the same sneaker that they was they was interested in. So, and I asked the guy, I was like, yo, do you have two accounts? He was like, no, my buddy, I told my buddy to send you a message about that same sneaker. I guess you didn't get back to him. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I told your buddy that I can't do the price we was talking about. He said, how do I want payment? I'd rather get paid by PayPal. He's like, well, I don't got PayPal, I got Venmo. When I hear Venmo, Zelly, and Cash App, automatically think scams. Because as I see, a lot of scammers use those type of payment methods. So when he said only thing he has is Venmo, and that he's gonna give me his account and his password, and he sent me a screenshot of how to link Venmo and PayPal together so I could pull that money off his account. So automatically, like, you know what, this guy's a scam. I'm not selling to this guy. So I think I just stopped talking to him. But then again, he sent me a DM about another pair of my sneakers, and which are the ones that I had sent out to him. But only if I would have went through those messages, the conversations we had before, I would have never, did any business with him. So it's kind of crucial, guys, to when you negotiate with people and before you're about to send out, I recommend you just go through through your messages and see what kind of conversations you've been having with that buyer or something. It makes it much easier. If I would have knew that conversation me and him had, I would have never did the deal with him. But anyways, I'm gonna show you who this guy is, so that way you won't have to run into the same situations as I did. He goes by, hold on. I'm gonna go down in these messages that me and him been having here. He goes by this guy here, Legit Kicks. This is the logo, but the logo before was Cuddy Kicks, and it was a different logo. So his name was Cuddy Kicks. And this is the guy who scammed me. Right here, as you see, where he says about this particular shoe I was talking about earlier, I thought he had two profiles. He was talking about his friend and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then this is where he was talking about the 140 on Venmo and that. And then he sent me a screenshot about how to hook Venmo to PayPal and all that. So only if I would have went back to that conversation me and him had, you know what I mean, then it would have been good. And yeah, and there go the sneaker there. This is where he got me here. This is where he got me on these sneakers. And this is where it all happened. And besides all that, I'm gonna show you the address where I sent my package at. If somebody has this address here, just know that that's a scam, because this is the same place where I sent my package at that address. Yeah, he goes by Legit Kicks now, and the name he went by before was Cuddy Kicks. And let me show you that second one too here. And it gets crazy, guys, because not only I got scammed once, I got scammed twice. Okay, I got scammed twice. I'm gonna show you the other scammer who scammed me the second time. So, but look, here go the other account. He told his buddy to text me about that particular sneaker. So let me show you that account too. So that way, we're gonna be exposing him left and right. To me, I think it's the same person. He's using different accounts. All right, here go that second account here. Here go the second account that I believe he probably texted me from. This is the name and this is the logo. So if you see this logo here, be aware of the name. And I'm also show you guys how these scammers can change their names and show you how that they could be under different accounts. He was asking about 140 ship, and this is where he was talking about, this is his buddy supposedly. Okay, that was Cuddy Kicks, legit kicks, basically scammer, you know what I mean? So watch out for those types of logos and stuff like that. It doesn't matter how many followers people have or whatever, they can still scam you. Okay, so on Cuddy Kicks, this guy had a lot of followers and stuff like that, had a lot of highlights, reps, and all that type of stuff. So I just know next time I'm gonna be aware of that also. So like, I click follow, I can't do that, you know what I mean? And obviously he changed his name from Cuddy Kicks to Legit Kicks, so that's how I knew. What else? So yeah, be cautious about that. So now let me show you how you could block this person and all the other accounts that they might have. What you could do is you could click on block, and as you see, you click on block. So it says here block Legit Kicks and new accounts they may have. His name was Cuddy Kicks before, so now he turned his name into Legit Kicks. But if I would have blocked him before, he could never hit me up in my DMs or anything under that account. So what he had to do was change his account. But I didn't block him at that time because I wanted y'all guys to see it. How you can block a scammer is just click on block, and it'll block any other accounts that person may create under that name or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's how you can do it to avoid those scammers. You know what I mean? And so yeah, guys, be aware of those names and those logos. I'm gonna show you some other guy that scammed me like 2 days later. Cause like I said, not only I got scammed once, I got scammed twice. And I'm gonna show you the other scammer here in a minute right now. I'm going through my Instagram. Let me show you another scammer here. With this user, he basically said that, you're like the 1,500 follower, and that you have won a pair of Jordan 3s. And all you need to do is pay $25 and I'll ship those Jordan 3s out to you. So I'm like, wow. This is the message he sent me. He said basically, you were my 1438 follower and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? He got me with that. You know what I mean? So, and I sent the money. I sent the money, as you see. He said he got it, and I'm like, I says, okay, sounds good. Do you have the tracking number and all that? He basically said that once you send the money, he's going to offer you the tracking number and all that type of stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool, you know what I mean? And I sent him the money, and nothing ever happened. And he did the same thing the other scammer did, and I'm gonna show you now. So when I click on him, this is how I know. When I click on him, I was able to see everything. You know what I mean? I can't even see highlights. Look, I can't see highlights. I can't even follow this guy. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I knew I got scammed. Be cautious about who you're doing business with. You know what I mean? To avoid these scammers. To avoid things like this. You know what I mean? Because if not, then you're going to just keep getting scammed. You know what I mean? It was a learning lesson for me. But am I going to give up from all this? No, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to be more cautious. I'm at the point now where like I'm not doing no GUAs on Instagram. For the record, I'm not doing no GUAs or nothing. If you don't trust me on shipping and stuff out, then okay, then okay. You know what I mean? But other than that, I just want to let y'all know that I am real. I'm not a scammer. I just exposed a couple scammers on Instagram now. And like I always said, if you order from me, if you purchase from me, you're going to get your package. To block the scammer, just click on block and block all the other accounts they may have. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that will work, but it's a start. You know what I mean? Because they can always create different accounts under different names. Another thing is, before doing business, look at previous conversations that y'all may have. Because if I looked at conversations I had, me and that guy, I would have never shipped out to that person. So now I'm gonna look at conversations and stuff that me and that person that's about to do business may have. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video and taking your time out and tuning in. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I'll check y'all in the next video. I'm a man, I'ma do what I want. Live how I wanna live. I'm gonna live how I wanna live.